Which are your Skibidi hot takes? Are they insane or are they valid? Would people agree with you or would they tell you to never cook again? Let's see some of the best as well as some of the worst Skibidi hot takes that fans gave throughout the years. We'll try to explain them, justify or reject them, as well as give them a ranking based on how interesting or valid they are. As we keep going, all I'd say is that we'll keep stumbling upon more and more insanely hot takes that would make you question what some Skibidi fans were thinking while writing them. For example, one of the most insane hot takes in the fandom is the one saying that Titan Speakerman 3.0 would be the most powerful character in Skibidi history. Okay, let's see what we can say about this. Yeah, it's no doubt that throughout different series, the Speaker Titan has been the weakest Titan, sorry to say that. So it is only fair that upon his appearance, he would become so strong that he might compete with powerful Titans in terms of overall strength. I mean, just look at his battle armor version. That alone shows how strong a weak Titan can get. His Rockstar form is also crazy strong as well. However, if you look at things carefully, you would notice that that's the most they could go. That's actually their limit, as their race isn't designed to be that flashy, and their ability is basically just sound waves. So yeah, even though he would be strong, it wouldn't make him the most powerful in history. I think this statement was kind of a stretch. I mean, what's sound gonna do to Sinister? Okay, this one gets an E. Now, as we move forward, each hot take will be given a ranking with A hot take we agree with a lot, B, somewhat agree, C, debatable, D, somewhat disagree, E, a hot take we completely disagree with. So before we continue, like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's move on to the next hot take. Titan TV was nerfed in recent episodes. Okay, from what I see, this one might be true. You see, Titan TV was really a strong and reliable Titan, even from his base form down to every state we've ever seen him. And damn, his upgraded form completely made him a Gigachad, able to defeat multiple mutants effortlessly, until he couldn't. Now, it seems like even one basic Astro is a problem to take down. But here is the reason. You can't really compare the strength of those mutants the TV fought to the Astros. The Astros are obviously more powerful, but that's not the only case. As yeah, throughout the episodes, the TV Titan has lost both energy and stamina. He fought against Jimmy, shared his energy with both the Speaker and Camera Titan, and damn, their fight against the real G-Man really took a lot from them. Yeah, he did get some repairs, but that was only minor. My take on this is that the TV Titan wasn't necessarily nerfed. It's just that he isn't at full power. Wait, isn't that the same thing? Okay, but you know what I'm talking about, right? Also, the Astro's speed is a problem. It gives them advantages, even if their opponents are more powerful. So yeah, this hot take gets a C, as I don't really think it's a nerf, but more of stronger opponents, and he's quite low on juice. I'm talking about energy, you funny minds. Titan Camera wins against upgraded Titan TV in a 1v1 thanks to strategy. That's already fishy. I think I've already talked about the TV versus the camera in my last video. And yeah, it's no doubt that the TV stands on top. He has way more consistent feats and yeah, more Riz as well. They did say something about strategy, but yeah, among these two, obviously, intelligence goes to the TV, even though sometimes the show makes him seem dumb. Honestly, this take gets an E, due to the fact that not only is the TV more powerful to dominate in a 1v1, but also more intelligent. I can't really say anything about strategy. For all we know, Jimmy and the Scientist are the only ones in the OG series with strategic thinking. So yeah, that wraps this one up. Simp Cameraman is one of the best characters in the series. Oh wow, I almost forgot about this guy. Simp Cameraman is one of, if not the first, camera agents with genuine character and emotions. He was first seen in episode 49, where he was saved by TV Woman, which led him to fall in love with her. And since the feeling wasn't that mutual, fans gave him the name Simp Cameraman. Yeah, that happens to us in the real world, doesn't it? Simp Cameraman was a well-written character with some good and goofy moments, but his screen time was cut short. And when we got to see him again, the hype around and the reason to like him was depleted. Also, he didn't really show as much interest as he did in the past, and since there is an epic battle going on, love isn't the best thing that could hype fans up. This makes his overall character arc quite limited, and not gonna lie, some people have already forgotten about him, myself included. Sorry for that, by the way. Overall, I'll give this take a C due to the fact that yes, he is a well-written and good character, but his time was quite short. Now, there are more important things going on in the series, and some characters even have more importance than him. Domstudio Multiverse isn't the worst series in the fandom. Okay, this is our first interverse conversation. The Doms series is often criticized by fans, saying they have bad story plots or overpowered characters. Here's my take on this. The multiverse isn't the worst series. No series is bad, not gonna lie, but it kind of focuses on a different audience. I wouldn't go deep on that. Dafuqboom like to keep things smooth, while Dom likes to make things cool and flashy, which is pretty good in my opinion. Their animation and story are top tier. The introduction of new races and other questionable beings might seem odd, but honestly, I think it's just a plot device to open room for a more lengthy but good story. And dang, they have characters with good personalities, even better than the OG. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Did I say anything? Yeah, you didn't hear that, did you? I'll give this take an A. I completely agree. Duke is not the strongest Astro. Who said she was? I give this one an A. Like I said, I don't know why there's a lot of hype around this Astro Duchess. She doesn't even have crazy feats, unlike the other powerful Astros. Astro Puppy might have more showings than she does. Simps these days are getting out of hand. Okay, let me calm down a bit. Moving on to the next hot take. Skibidi episodes should only be locked onto the cameraman for more organic scenes. Okay, this one is kinda true. You see, one unique thing that makes up the show Skibidi Toilet is the fact that every scene is recorded by a cameraman, meaning in every heat of battle, there's always someone watching, and the episode ends if there is no cameraman left on the field. This also adds emotion for fans, seeing that in order to get amazing shots, there's someone sacrificing their life. This pattern or method is still practiced by the OG series, and it makes sense since Dafuqboom is a traditional man and likes to stick to things a lot. However, other shows like Domstudio and Virlance sometimes use other methods like drones. Virlance also uses other races for vision, which is kinda insane, not gonna lie. However, shows like Monster Up also adopt this camera-only method, and maybe the Saga. Okay, the real take on this is, yeah, this is actually what makes the series unique and increases stakes in every episode. However, it would be impossible to get all of these crazy cool shots. But either way, I'll be giving this take a B. Duchess is stronger than every Alliance Titan. Yeah, an E. She's actually one of those guys. She might beat the Speaker Titan, but even that is a stretch. After we saw 100% of the Clock Titan's powers, Tri-Titan still slams. Oh wow, should I even talk about this? The only win condition for the Tri-Titan is his unmatched physical strength and durability. However, that wouldn't be useful in a battle against the Clock Titan. I think neither has good ways to cause damage to each other, as the Clock Titan could reverse any damage taken, while the Tri-Titan is just too durable. Now, on ability's end, the Tri-Titan hasn't shown any feat of resisting time. And I know you might say he's fast, but remember, there are different levels of time stop, and even fast characters would be caught in the higher ones. Meanwhile, the Clock Titan could use his order abilities to get out of gravity control. So I don't know. The Clock Titan can't really defeat the Tri, and the Tri can't do anything to the Clock. But in terms of who has the most advantage, the Clock Titan would be coming out on top here. I'll give this hot take a D. Dafuq cannot balance 80% of the battles in the series, which are won through sheer plot armor and plot convenience. Okay, let's talk about this one. Throughout the series, there are some battles that seem quite, I don't really know how to put it, not too satisfying. Like episode 73, the Titans clearly would have defeated G-Man there, but yeah, the god of plot armor still ran away. This has been consistent in most battles and has even saved the Titans multiple times. But I'm gonna be honest here, it does make the story more interesting and also improves the plot, bringing opportunities for good stuff to happen in future episodes. So yeah, it's not necessarily a bad thing, but the statement is kinda true, honestly. So I'll be giving this one a B. Check out this video to see what would happen if other races replace the TVs in the OG Skibidi series. Go on, check it out!